but this was a special situation. Dougie going crazy, man. Dougie was in there
doing the
crazy.
Dougie too.
Doing the Dougie, you know what I'm saying? There were so many moments, man, but J Kemp, Bebo P in the chat. Put down in the chat, man, what y'all thinking, man. What's your favorite moment? J Kemp, Bebo P, what's your guys' favorite moment from Friday night, man? There was so many. And of course, we're gonna get to the highlights of Run-DMC in that situation. But what other stuff did you guys see that stood out to you?
I mean, obviously Nas giving Lauryn her flowers and allowing her to basically to have a 25-minute set of her own where she murked it, man. I mean, because the fact, and there was a lot of memes floating around to the fact that Nas was able to get her to show up on time and come outside. He deserves flowers and a win just for that.
And the NY cap.
With the NY cap on too. I mean, obviously Snoop bringing out Dougie, Slick, doing the Lottie Dottie, Ice Cube and Dub C being out there representing the West Coast.
They killed it. Yeah, the only thing he didn't do though, he didn't see walk though. I was waiting for him to see walk.
Right,
get to see walk. Mike H is saying that KRS-One, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Killed that.
Oh yeah, man. You know, Joe bringing out KRS-One was money too.
Crazy.
It was money.
Kim,
it was
just the standing ovation that Kim got. I felt like when Kim came out there was when the crowd really
hey, we missed
really
Kim,
got
man.
amplified.
We missed her. For real.
That the crowd got so amplified when Kim came out, man. But those were kind of like the standout moments for me. I wish I can say like Wayne, but the audio for some reason was poor when Wayne was on stage.
But Wayne's showmanship though was crazy.
Oh, it was crazy.
His showmanship was right.
Oh yeah.
Cam too. Like the audio.
Oh, Cam. I forgot about Cam. Oh, Cam.
Was on stage. I don't think it was due to Cam or Wayne. I think whatever mass appeal had going on,
turn your
audio
mic up.
quality. It was a lot.
I mean,
that.
think about it though. Like 20 niggas sharing the mic and bull. You know,
I mean, absolutely. You know I mean, the engineer had to have some work to do.
Hey man, the light board, the LED board was going ham that night too. You know what I'm saying?
Everything was going ham, man. But it was so many great moments, man. Salute to hip hop, man. It was such a great show. I think somebody said in the chat, you know, we had 7-8 hours of just unfiltered.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hip hop just going in, man. It was a great show, man. Gritty said it best.
Yeah, Gritty said 8-hour show was perfect, man. Yeah, dope how we can go back and rewatch my favorite set. And that's the thing too, man, that they did it perfectly. It was like, it wasn't no like, oh, you got to watch it over here in some goofy app that costs $5. Hey, man, just stream the joint, show a commercial in between the sets, and then the DJ sets, crazy. To see the older DJs going hard in the paint, man. Seeing Crazy Legs too. Bebo Pito, what was your favorite spot besides Ashanti and Boo? You might get that chair, dog. Like get that chair. You know what I'm saying? Take an old time religion. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot,
my bad, Bebo.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Ghost sharing that moment with Method Man and Deck,
and they loved it too. They did. They loved it.
That's one thing. That's why I always say Wu-Tang is the greatest group of all time. They never do stuff solo. They always bring. It's always at least gonna be 4 of them there.
Yeah.
Even though it was supposed to be a Ghostface set, but that was such a huge moment, man, because they all rocked it out, man. And they was all there to support Ghost to make sure he shined. But my bad, Bebo P. I wanted to make sure I gave Wu.
Got to show love to Wu.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I agree with both of you brothers. You guys listed off the highlights. I mean, that Ghostface situation during his set, it was a mini Wu-Tang Clan performance. Yeah. So you guys are right, and that it just goes to show that one, they are all brothers, not just group members. And they have been for a long time. They've been family for a long time. But two, it just goes to show how, even though Ghost is named as that headliner for that set or that part of the set, he was like, you know what? Nah, this, for Hip Hop 50, I got to bring at least some of my brothers out for this because this is hip hop. And before it was Ghostface, it was Wu-Tang. So he repped as Ghost, but also they repped as Wu. Like you said, Iceberg, the DJs, they did their thing from DJ Battle Cat to DJ Hurricane, from the Beastie Boys to DJ Manny Fresh.
Hey, Clark Clint did a great job too with the RIPs and all that, because nobody did that, so that was dope too. Salute to Clark Clint.
Oh yeah,
you know, and he threw Tupac in there. Remember he had the conversation with Tupac with Angel Martinez.
That's right.
Everybody was a little hyped on that joint, so he showed love to Pac too. Salute to him though.
Yeah, mega salute.
Even though it was swift,
great highlight.
It was swift. It was
quick.
Throw the joint on there real quick. B-Bo, keep going though. Keep going.
No. Hey, Ice Cube, like you brother said, rocked it out with Dub C. I would have liked to have seen a little, little something there.
Hey man, this thing Mike H is also saying too. It was dope to see EPMD come out together.
They came out together not once but
twice.
Yeah, twice.
That's crazy. Salute Mike H, man, for that, man. Salute.
Yeah, absolutely salute for that. Yeah, it was dope for Snoop. Speaking of EPMD, they did their thing. It was dope for Snoop to exercise similar actions as Ghostface did and Nas, and it not just being about you, but bringing out cats. Snoop even brought out DJ Hollywood. In addition to
came through that suit on him. He was looking good though. He said, he came in doing his thing. DJ Hollywood, man, going in, man.
DJ Hollywood.
Looked like he had a hot dog in his pocket, came out and ate it. You know what I'm saying? One of them old niggas with a hot dog in his pocket.
Cool G Rap getting his flowers.
Cool G Rap getting his flowers.
Yeah.
And
they Nas bringing him out.
Yeah. Another salute for that, because they rocked that Fast Life and what was the other joint that they rocked together? It was the Ill Street Blues. That's what it was.
Got him.
Yeah. So salute to that. But yeah, so many dope moments. Of course, the Run-DMC, situation with
Slick
that being
Rick
their last performance. Slick Rick.
Yeah.
Coming out once during the day and once at night with Snoop Dogg as EPMD did. I mean, there's just so many highlighted moments. And of course, the Nas and Miss Lauryn Hill performance. It can't go without saying that. Chicago represented too.
They did.
Chicago Common, he repped the first freestyle of that show.
It was dope too. It was dope. Yeah, I had to get a replay on that one.
Yeah. But I mean, we could go on and on. But so many dope highlights from early in the day to late at night. That Hip Hop 50s concert gets a mega salute from Fresh Out.
Hey man, now Fat Joe, man, he gonna do a J Kim situation. J Kim gonna take his shirt off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
J Kim gonna take his shirt off, man, and do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Let out
for the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it for the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Now this was crazy though. Fat Joe had a crazy set. A lot of people don't want to talk about Joe holding it down. But Joe represented. What was y'all thoughts on the Joe situation besides taking the cheeks out? And boy, he was Joey Crack. You know what I'm saying? He showed us some crack on there. But this set was crazy though.
Yeah.
He represented for Bronx for sure.
Like 100 goodie.
I think bringing out KRS-One was definitely the highlight of that.
Crazy, yeah.
And then KRS-One having the kahunas to do that Bridge Is Over.
Yeah.
Knowing good and well, Nas put this joint out.
Yeah, hey man,
right.
Hey, everybody represented though. It was crazy.
I said salute to Chris One, man, for doing that, man. But Joe had a crazy set, man. Crazy set. Yeah. Brought Remy out with him. Of course, they did their joints.
Remy was looking icy too. Now, come on, salute to Papoose. You know what I mean?
Joe had the energy though, man. Joe had the energy. He had the crowd going. Who brought out Jeter? Did Jeter come out there and Joe said
Kid Capri came out. Yeah,
the Papa.
Did he come out with Capri? Yeah. I remember seeing Jeter
come out. Yeah, Capri bought him out, man. Yeah,
during the day. Yeah,
man. You gotta. That was a major flex. Major flex. Like on that.
Right there. It was.
But this thing, I think that was a flex, but also the Cool G rap was a flex because nobody was thinking Cool G was gonna come out, man. Again, the other thing too, man, is the love that Snoop got. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And that
Snoop got the love. Yeah, and then to me, it was so dope to see Snoop share that stage like J Camp said as well. You know what I'm saying? With some of the other artists sharing the stage. But Snoop was almost like the MCing when he came out, man. Just basically bringing people in and out, pause, show some love to the set was crazy. He brought out Wiz Khalifa, man. I don't think Wiz Khalifa did the best job, but I think he did a good job, you know what I'm saying, coming through. But again, him bringing out Slick Rick and Dougie, and Dougie, let's be clear, Dougie showed why he's still looking, you know what I'm saying, doing the bull, you know what I'm saying? He's still looking good out there doing his thing.
He was beatboxing at the end of that set for at least a good maybe two minutes. So and I only noticed him taking maybe one real quick breath in the midst of that, you know, but hey, that just went to show as a great reminder that Dougie Fresh, hands down, has been the greatest human beatboxer of all time.
Billy Barr saying that Fat Joy set was 5 of 5.
R.I.P. Biz, but I agree with that, Bebo P.
Yeah. Hey,
I can see that.
Said,
Yeah.
The Fat Joe set was crazy to me. You know, it was a lot of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Boom bap. Joe brought the star power out.
He did.
Brought what I'm saying? Brought out Ashanti, and I think somebody. I was in the chat when I was watching. Somebody said she looked better than Beyonce. I said,
Okay.
Can I get that again? Hey, man.
I'm not mad at that.
The star power was out with Fat Joe. And again, Ice Cube killed it. You know what I'm saying? Did a great set to me.
I feel like top three.
Top
three.
His vocal range too, in the midst of performing those classics,
was crazy.
It was undeniable.
It makes you respect Cube's work because every single one he performed was a classic. He left a bunch in the chamber that he didn't even perform.
Right.
A bunch in the chamber.
And again, let's be clear. This is the same dude that said they to me he was better than Big and still getting love in New York. He showed why he's up there. Like J Camp said, he left a lot in the chamber. Let's be clear. He could have performed for another 20, 30 minutes.
Easily.
So, like I said, man, it was just crazy. You got to salute Wayne, too. I thought Wayne was going to forget his vocals and bull. Wayne came through, did his thing. It was amazing performance. I think he did a great job. He did look like Mr. Hanky a little bit. He was sweating a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Hanky.
I was hoping Wayne was going to do Go DJ, but...
Yeah, but it would have been dope for him to bring out Wayne, one of the Cash Money cats, too. It would have been dope for that, man. But again...
Juvie.
Yeah. It would have been crazy.
That would have raised Wayne's performance up.
Yeah.
Right.
Because Manny was already there.
Yeah. He was one of the first DJs there to perform.
Manny was already there.
Yeah, he was already in there.
Yeah.
But I think to me, man, I think his set was so dope with just the DJ and that drummer dude. He was on Travis Barker vibes, man, with the drums.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Like again, we haven't even talked about really Nas's set.
Right.
Nas, I mean, like this, and this thing, let's be clear. If you really went into Ticketmaster, every ticket was only, and I'm saying only nowadays because of Beyonce swag and stuff like that, the tickets were only $220. So for $220, you get that entire show.
Hours of hip hop.
I mean, from
that's a steal.
A slew of legends.
Oof.
Yeah, that is.
Carmen, what's good? What's going down?
Was good.
Salute.